think you're cool because you've got connections in the mafia? Well, look, they're not very nice people. They only like you because you're rich and famous and have many connections which I'm not completely aware of. Oh my God, do you know Ted Turner? Oh my God, do you know Bob Saget? Oh my God, do you know Tom Bergeron? Oh, you don't? Well then you're worthless to me and I'm going to call up your friends in the mafia and tell them that and they're going to kill you. Would you like that? I don't think you would like that because then you'd be dead. You'd be dead, you little bastard. I think you move your finger at you at the same time, little man. I'm going to beat the shit out of you tomorrow morning. When you walk up to this door, I'll be like standing behind the door. First I'll slam the door on you, open it up, you'll be dazed, smash you in the face, break your nose, take your legs, flip you over the deck. And I'm hoping you'll die. Either that or like get terrible concrete burn. It's sort of like rad burn. You like drag your legs like across the concrete and it hurts. Okay. But sometimes, like, you know what's stupid? I heard about this guy who's totally perfect, and then he made his first mistake by getting drunk. You know what happens when he's drunk? He's on like a 10-story building, and then he's so drunk, he leans off and falls off the edge and dies. It's like, how ironic and unfair is that? It's like, you're perfect for your entire life, and all of a sudden, it's like a straight line, and all of a sudden you get drunk, it's like, oh, dead. Why do you have to die? Can you explain this to me in a tough 14-page letter to me? Send it to P.O. Box, the North Pole, Santa Claus. That's not Manitoba, by the way. Manitoba seems to take, everything too serious. It's like, oh, because these guys are beating us, because we're, half French and half Indian, we're gonna, fight back with a guy named Louis Riel.
I want to talk about how you feel about porn. What is that sound coming out of your room? I want you to march in there, young man, and I want you to say to yourself, don't look at porn. It's bad for my daddy's health, because then he starts getting very attracted to the porn, and then he might come and join you, and then it might escalate into something very, very creepy and incestuous. It's not exactly what he wants. And I'm your daddy, by the way.
Oh, and you think you're cool, don't ya? You think you're just the shit. You think you can walk up anywhere and just be like, give me some milk, I'm willing to pay $2.95 for a 2-liter glass. No, you know what? I've had enough. I'm going to march in to the Virginia Tech School and I'm going to shoot lots of people. Because I feel like it, and somehow, not completely sure how, you pushed me into this corner and I'm going to shoot you. Shoot you in the face. Don't ask me how you pushed me into this corner, because I'm not sure. I think I just came from a very povertized country known as Korea. You know what? Just shut up. Just shut up. You gotta learn to shut up sometimes. Don't you ever wish you had $5 to go to Miami? I do sometimes. I wish I was under a palm tree, dreaming of a Midsummer Night's Dream, and dreaming of William Shakespeare as he writes a Midsummer Night's Dream, and seeing it step by step, turn by turn, and not even knowing a thing about it because it has not been integrated into pop culture yet, therefore I know nothing about it. Unlike I did about Romeo and Juliet, I did not read that book, but I know everything about it because everybody talks about it. Oh, you'll read that in school, little Mike. You'll read that in school. Can you shut up? I want to read the book, so I figured out on my own, you little asshole.
Elementary, my dear Thompson. We will be getting in a new shipment of animal furs from the Hudson's Bay Company within 52 hours of arrival. Now, if you'll fasten your seatbelts, you'll realize that this started out as something completely different and has suddenly escalated or kind of transitioned into a sort of airliner announcement. Now, if you please do look to your right, you'll see the city of Oklahoma, as we fly over it and get ready to pounce on the city of New York. And as you see ahead of you, directly ahead of you, if you can somehow break into the cockpit, the pilot's cockpit, you'll notice the Twin Towers. Now, we are going to ram into these towers, make them fall down, and create a pop culture phenomenon and a date that will change the world, known only as 9/11.